everybody, how's it going today? I got a couple things to show you. Let's get this big box out of the way first. So I picked up a couple cases. This is one of them, of Paldean Fates. That's what I paid for it. $3.80 for this case. That's 10 boxes. That's $38 each. So here's what they look like. These are the ETBs. They got Mimikyu on the front. There's the code. You know, I really don't see any copies of ETBs. Basically, the counterfeit stuff is always in booster boxes from China. I was watching a video the other day. Man, they counterfeit everything. Like, it's unbelievable how much crap that they make this fake. Anyway, here's what's inside of it. Here's what it says. There's Mimikyu there. Here's the stuff you get. Packs, promo stuff, sleeves, energy cards, some dice, a whole bunch of crap. Markers. As you can see, there's what you get. There's a photo of it. So for $38, is a pretty good price. So I bought some of these as an investment, like always. And then now I will get to the big item. And I mean pretty big. So you know I've been buying a lot of Japanese stuff, right? And I bought an old Diamond and Pearl booster box, which I will show you right now after I get done taping this back up. It's pretty heavy. So there it is. This cost me $2,860 with expensive shipping, expensive for Japan, and taxes, which is a pretty good deal. And I'll show you in a second. So here's what the booster box looks like. This is old, 2006. So I'm going to show you a couple things about this box. Okay, this is DP1. I don't think it says first edition right here. See that? It's really hard to see because it's black on like dark blue. (2006). And here's the back. Here's the code, because you don't want to buy a fake. So let me show you something about these boxes. Can you see right here? You see that? This is actually, I'm touching the cardboard, not the plastic. Because in the old days, they made them, they shrink wrapped the machine on both sides. This side and that side, they have like a hole. Wizards of the Coast did that on their booster boxes too. So, and this plastic is getting old. It's getting like, it's like right here. This is hard. It's not like softer. It's getting hard because the air has dried it out. I'm gonna put this in a plastic acrylic booster box, but I don't have one that fits it because it's actually too long this way to put in the booster box cases that I have. Either the real hard ones or even the ones like this for the newer stuff. This won't fit either because these are thinner than these. See, it doesn't fit. So I ordered one to see it, online to see if it might fit. That's made out of hard plastic, like this, hard. Anyway, so if you're buying old stuff, a lot of times it's going to have this. If it doesn't have this, be suspected it's a fake. Okay. And what you can do is you can look at other sellers if you could find them, because there was only 2 of these on eBay, and the other one did not have Dialga. It had the other Pokemon that I forget its name. You know, the blue one. This one. It had this one on the front cover. Isn't this This is Dialga and Dialga, right? No, this is the wrong Pokemon. This is the exact same one as that one. Here, this one. This is what I'm talking about. This one. It has that one on the front of it. I can't read Spanish that well. But anyway, you get the point. So that's all I had to go by was that booster box and this one to see if, like, you know, all these booster boxes had this on it, which they did, you know. And so anyway, that's what I spent on this. Now, we're going to do a little math for people that have been on my channel before. You know how this works. So, back in 2006, this cost about $50. So this is doubling every 3 years. See, at 50, and then went to 100, then 200, 400, 800, 1600, and 3200. That's a little bit less than what I paid. So every 3 years is doubling. If you try to see if it doubles every 2 years, you're already 2 years ago you're at 12,800. So it's not doubling every 2 years. Okay, which is like Team Up doubled every 2 years. But most of the Pokemon stuff doubles every 3 or 4 years. If it's 3 years, that's pretty hot. Also, sometimes, like Flashfire, it will reach a wall. Like Flashfire got to the 4,000 mark, and then it's been stuck there for a few years. Like, more than a couple years. So, eventually it'll probably break out of that when the supplies of that type of booster box dwindle. And that's why I bought this, because if something's so rare that you're the only person that has it for sale, you can name whatever price you want on it. Okay? And that brings me to this. So here's a few Pokemon booster boxes of Diamond and Pearl, and look at the prices on them. There's those 3, and then these 3. That's the cheapest. This one here I've been eyeing. I'd like to buy that one, but like I've spent a lot of money lately, and I'm not unlimited as far as how much money I have. But I'd like to pick this one up for like $2,500 too. Everything else is $5,000 to $8,000. And like I said, there's only like 5 to 6 of them on eBay. So I paid $2,800 for mine, and I basically, the way I think is, as soon as I bought it, it went up in value because I'm the only one that has it if I would want to sell it, because there's none on eBay. And the only things that are on eBay that are even close to that are $5,000 to $8,000, which is way less than what I paid. And the next set up, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the stuff that they have there, that's all like $15,000. So, like, I think the Diamond and Pearl stuff is actually undervalued right now. So it should be a little bit closer to the Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then if you go beyond that, the prices get even more expensive. So anyway, those are some of the reasons why I decided to splurge and buy this. So anyway, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Talk to you people later.